So today we're doing the Chicago White Sox, a team that had a phenomenal offseason. I'm talking like one of the best off seasons I've ever seen. They basically covered every base that was needed to be covered. No pun intended. And I mean, really, the only thing that could have gotten better was if they would have gotten like Zach Wheeler or another top pitcher to go along with like Dallas Keuchel and them. So overall, really excited with what the White Sox have done. And let's just hop into it. 5-minute rebuild, speed rebuild, whatever you want to call it. If you enjoyed it, thumbs up down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and enjoyed the content. And as always, in the comment section, let me know which video we should do next. If you missed the last video, it's going to be on screen now. Go and give it a watch. I'll leave a link to it above me. And that's about it. All social media links down below. And some of you guys have been asking which roster I've been using. I'm actually going to be using a new one today. This guy hit me up a while ago, and I said I was going to check out his rosters, and I completely forgot about it. So his username is going to be above me. So if you guys need a roster to hold you off until the end of this this game period, until MLB 20 comes out, the username's above me. And to be honest, his ratings are actually pretty solid. So this roster is pretty good. So let's hop into it. Chicago White Sox, 5-minute rebuild, speed rebuild, you know the deal. Let's get into it. Not too much needs to be done with this team, and I'm pumped about it. Like, I think this is going to be a team that really grows really quickly. So you look at the team. Nick Madrigal in real life, I think, is supposed to be coming up at some point this season. So he's going to be the second baseman in real life, but we need to find a new second baseman. Luis Garcia is okay, but I want to find a better one. Luis Robert in center. I think this dude's a freak. I think he's going to be very good. I think the one knock on him is his strikeout rate. So if he can take that down, learn to like take some pitches, get on base besides just hitting home runs, this dude's gonna be a freak. Mazara in right, I think, was a great trade. Abreu, Grandal, Encarnacion, Eloy, Tim Anderson, Yohan Moncada. Second base, I see that. That's like the one weak spot in the lineup. We look at pitching. You got Giolito, who I think is going to be your ace for the future. Keuchel, Gio Gonzalez, and then Carlos Rodon, Reynaldo Lopez. Is it a bad starting five? Definitely not. You got some young arms with Giolito, Lopez, Rodon's coming back from Tommy John. You got Kopech coming back from Tommy John as well. Cishek was a great pickup. I love that pickup by the White Sox. And I think we're going to need maybe 1 or 2 bullpen arms, maybe 1 or 2 starters, and that's really about it. Not too much needs to be done with this team. So, looking at it, I said second baseman. Let's take a look, see if there is one available. Dozier. Do we need a lefty in the lineup? If that's the case, I might just sign Jeanette. We do kind of need a lefty. Jeanette would be a good little option at second base. Maybe not actually. His stats aren't as good as I would have thought. So, let's start it off with a bang. Let's try to get a second baseman in this. All right, I said screw it on the second baseman for now because I've been trying to get some starting pitching instead. And we're going to go for Noah Syndergaard for Kopech and Cease. In real life, I wouldn't do this trade because I'd definitely be building for the future with the young arms that the White Sox have. But let's hop into it. We're getting Syndergaard for those 2 guys. That was the first trade. I'm not going to make any moves until I start this in 3, 2, 1. Boom. We're started. Let's get into it. So, starting pitching now, we got Syndergaard, Giolito, Keuchel, Gonzalez, and Rodon. So, I'm cool with that. Let's get rid of Reynaldo Lopez and let's just try to find like a long reliever that I'd be cool with rocking. So I think I might go Strom just because it's really good, well-rounded stats. And then who do they have that we could go with as potentially just getting like an extra bat in the lineup or something? So left field set, center field, right field, all set there. Okay, so maybe not Strom. But I kind of want Pagan. Pagan's kind of glitchy. Really, it's that close? Huh. You know what? I'm cool with that trade straight up. That's a good little bullpen arm for us. Now I want to get an idea of what we're looking like here. We'll go him here. Cishek in the bullpen. Who's got the most stamina out of these guys? Bummer, I guess. Or maybe we get rid of like Evan Marshall and try to find like a proper reliever. I think that might be a proper long reliever. That might not be a bad thing either. See what we can find. I guess we could go back for Strom. We could go for Carlos Martinez. Budget wise, that's an issue. So where are we at time wise? 325, plenty of time. We got days. All right, so here we go. Let's figure something out. Hirano, meh. I'm trying to think of long relievers that we could go with. Shun Yamaguchi looks not great. Someone brought up a name to me, and it was Gabriel Yanoa, and I think he might actually be a free agent now. But let's see if there's anybody here. Sam Dyson, no thanks. What about Colin McHugh? Is Colin McHugh gonna be the guy? Domingo Herman, he's a free agent for a reason. Michael Pineda, he's on the Twins. Anybody here who I'm like, okay, yeah, let's just give him a shot? Not really. There's some pretty bad looking names here. Will he take a 1-year deal? He will. All right, there's that sorted. We're down to 225. Lineup's gonna be good. I'll pull up. I'm gonna move Marshall down, move Bummer into the middle, and then we'll do McHugh as the long reliever. Lineup wise, let's find that second baseman. Madrigal looks great, but I definitely want it. I just want a really good second baseman. So who are we gonna get? I mean, this is really the last trade. So who could we get? What about Ozzy Albies? Not really tickling my fancy if you picking up what I'm putting down. So could we get Tatis? We're just not that close. Corey Seager. Budget wise, it's not gonna work. But you know what? I think we can make it work somehow. What about Evan Marshall? We'll throw him in. We'll get rid of. Oh, he's. All right, so we got to find someone with some budget that like has some trade value that we could get rid of. Okay, Seager's off the table. That sucks. We don't have much time, do we? A minute. Oh man, I'm sitting here like contemplating life and trying to figure out who we're gonna get. Andrew Vaughn, I don't want to trade him if I was doing a long-term rebuild because he looks like he's gonna be the real deal. But let's give Bob a shot. Let's give him a shot. We're gonna move him to second. I know it doesn't make a lot of sense, but that's what we're gonna do. And I think that's the team. I'm gonna move the lineup a bit around, but let me tell you, 50 seconds left and you're telling me this team isn't going to win a World Series? Shh, that's crazy. All right, we'll put him on the MLB squad, and I think that's it. We'll send this guy down, and that might do it. How much time we got? 30 seconds. Is there really much else that we could do? I don't think so. I mean, I'm really liking this team. I guess we could get a little bit better with like one of these two guys, but even still, I'm gonna end it there. Like that was a good little 5 minutes, a productive 5 minutes, I would say. So here we go. There's the team, guys. Maybe Jace Fry's the guy that we send down, but we do need the lefty, so let's go with that. Yeah, it's kind of nuts. All right, that's the team. I mean, we finished with like 17 seconds left. Let's rock with it. This is a good team. I like it a lot. Yeah, this is the one. This is winning one for sure. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. All right, so good things happen. Let me show you. 100 wins, 62 losses. We won the division. We're taking on the Yankees though, so that's not the best scenario, but you know what? We'll work with it. We're ranked 5th in baseball. Look at those ratings. They're looking good. So we won the division by 9 games. It looks like we got some league leaders. Eloy with home runs, Tim Anderson with triples, and then Noah Syndergaard with innings pitched. Awards, we had Eloy Jimenez, Rookie of the Year. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Mike Trout was MVP. Cody Bellinger was MVP. Cy Young went to Strasburg and Justin Verlander. And I bet you we had a better pitcher than that. 20-4 is impressive. 3 ERA, and what was it? Like 200 some strikeouts. Let's take a look. Syndergaard, 19-4 with the 283 ERA, 105 WHIP. You're telling me that's not Cy Young caliber? That's insane. Giolito was great behind him. Keuchel was all right. Rondon, you know what? For a 3-4-5, I'll take that. That's a good starting rotation. McHugh, not as good as I would have hoped. Cishek was good. Herrera was good. Bummer. Jace Fry was atrocious. Atrocious. Emilio Pagan, fantastic in that setup role. And then Alex Colomé, perfect as that closer. Gotta love it. Let's see how many saves he had. 43. Amazing. I love it. Let's take a look at the lineup. The bench, Danny Mendick, not terrible. James McCann, pretty solid backup catcher as well. When you look at our starting lineup, Yoan Moncada was a beast as our leadoff hitter. Not necessarily a leadoff hitter, but it worked. 33 home runs, 38 doubles, almost a 300 average. That was real nice. So Bo Bichette, almost a 300 average with 26 home runs. I almost said 226 with 26 home runs, 38 doubles. Perfect. Tim Anderson hit 303 with 23 home runs, 10 triples, and 45 doubles. Eloy 282, 50 home runs and 30 doubles. That's insane. Edwin was right there. You know, decent season for him. Yasmani Grandal hit 282 with 22 home runs. Jose Abreu hit 32 home runs. Nomar Mazara 23, and Luis Robert, his rookie season, 18 home runs and 262. Solid. Our budget's still pretty healthy, so if we were to continue this, we'd be in a good spot. But I'm liking what I'm seeing. Let's head into this series against the Yankees, and swept them easy. We're going to take on the Astros now. We need Syndergaard day one. Boom. Giolito, Keuchel, and then we need Keuchel there, and then we'll go like that. I have to sneeze, and I'm trying to fight it off so bad. Syndergaard went 9 innings, 11 strikeouts, 0 earned runs in that first game. Second game, he gets the win too. We lose his second game. In our second game of the series, we lose. What? 20-2? I'm sorry, huh? We're getting smacked. Absolutely just handled. We're getting handled by the Astros. Bichette gets us on the board 2-0, 3-0 thanks to Edwin, then 3-1. Holy cow, 20-2 in a postseason game. Imagine if that happened in real life. That would be an absolute it would be just a sight to see. It would be insane. That would be holy cow. So things are looking pretty good. We're taking it to Verlander. As I say that, we allow a couple runs, but still 7-2. Still looking good. We're gonna take him out because I noticed that he was pretty tired. Our bullpen is dead, probably because they had to everybody had to pitch in that 20-2 game. But let's see what we can do here. Let's end it off here. Let's get this win. Kelvin Herrera just went 3 innings. We're gonna take him out after this, and we're gonna have a Colomé close things out. Boom, we're back in this series 3-2. So here we are. We're gonna play this game. We're gonna win this game, and we're gonna take it to a game 7. I'm feeling good. Giolito's on the mound for us. Our team's rested. We're ready to go. Let's get like 7 home runs this inning. Sack fly, I'll take it. And then another run scores 2-0. Then Jordan's like, you know what? Calm down. We're within 1 run now. So here we are. They didn't score. That's big. We need insurance. We need insurance so bad because they're gonna score very quickly. Probably within the next 2 innings they're gonna score. So that 2-run home run by Bichette, who's having himself a postseason, I like it. Here we are. First and second, 1 out. Bases loaded for Luis Robert. Couldn't do anything. Can Giolito get me out of this inning? I don't think he's going to. Let's go to Cishek. He does. Perfect. I'm going to try to get 1 more out of Cishek. Just kidding. I'm not. We're going to give it to Pagan, and hopefully he can get us out of this. What? Pagan allowed, what, 4 base runners right there? Are you serious? And now we're down 1. And now we're down to our last inning. Abreu, Mazara, and Robert. And only 1 of them has a hit. Make that 2 of them. All right, Mazara, come on. Robert. Moncada keeps it alive. Bichette, I need you more than ever in this situation. Can he do it? What? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? After all that? All right, who's going to win it? The Astros defeat the Dodgers. What a surprise. That's how it ends. That's tough. That's tough. Let's take a look. Let's see who was kind of like meh throughout the postseason. It looks like Bichette just had like a one good game against the Astros because he didn't do great. Eloy hit 50 home runs during the regular season. In the postseason, didn't show up. Same with Edwin. Same with Yasmani Grandal. Ooh, Like the heart of our lineup just gone. Pitching wise, I mean, obviously things didn't go great because we allowed 20 runs in one game. Jace Fry has a 67.5 ERA. What? Anyways, that's the end of it. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, thumbs up down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and enjoy MLB content. And that's it, guys. I'll catch you all on the next one. Leave a comment down below. Let me know which video you want to see next. I'm leaving 2 videos on screen, my most recent and also one that YouTube recommends. If you haven't seen either of them, go and give them a watch. And that's it, guys. See ya. Peace.